Lori Planson, my husband, Scott Planson, and our daughter, who's 5, Emma Planson. Emma is a very outgoing child. She is very happy, likes to laugh, likes to play, full-time in motion, doesn't like to sit a lot.
Jump away, Miss Lindley, frog.
Everything was fine during the pregnancy. We had no idea. She came out, she didn't open her eyes. It was our first child, so we're just thinking eventually it'll happen, and it never did. The pediatrician came to check her out and basically said they could not get her eyes open. We went in the room, there was a table they placed her on, and he was like, I'm about to hurt your child, probably. She's probably gonna scream. So then he took these little things out and pulled, like 2 paper clips, pulled it apart and just said, "I'm sorry, your child is blind." Emma started learning Braille in preschool. She spends the first 2 hours of the day doing specifics with her vision teacher. Thereafter, she is in the classroom. The kids are working on writing letters. Emma's got her Brailler out, and she's brailing those letters. Basically, they described it as remnants of eyes, which they say if there is an eye at all, as the child grows, the eye also grows, that there must be some sight. Well, her eye did grow. And basically it went from nothing to about the size of your pinky, which to us was fantastic. Well, they first initially said she would have no sight, no light perception, no color perception, nothing. But it was Christmas, and the Christmas lights were up, and she would go up and, feel all the ornaments and the tree, and she would go to a light and look at it, and she'd go to another light and look at that. And she asked us, "What is this?" And we would say, "Well, that's a red light." And she would say, "What is this?" And we'd say, "Well, that's a green light." And before long, she said, "Red light, green light, blue light." She started telling us what they were. So that was an awesome Christmas for sure.
Is this because I'm 5.5?
Got to straighten those arms? Yeah. You're big girl, you're almost 6. Straighten those arms. Don't follow me. There we go. Good.
It's been one of our goals, of course, to not shelter Emma, to expose her to life and what life is like as a 5-year-old, and any activities, gymnastics, Girl Scouts, whatever she wants to do. It does require a lot. When we get home from working, it's usually about 6, and we've got homework to do, which is at least half an hour. She, of course, wants to have some playtime, and we want to have some time to spend with her as well. We've got dinner, we've got cleaning up the kitchen, we've got bath, and she needs to be in bed by 8:30. So in 2.5 hours, that's a lot to do.
Child. Chill.
Very good. Let's circle that one.
What does chill mean?
To chill out.
What does chill out mean?
To take it easy. Okay, what else you got? This is a big time contraction because it's 2 letters and it stands for a word.
Child.
If you treat your child different than a typical child, they're going to think they're different in a major way. And with Emma, she knows she has to have modifications, but she will never be treated differently in this house than any other child that we would have.
Did I get into the atmosphere?
About to go into space. When you're raising a child with a disability, it's hard. You get frustrated, and And on the flip side, it's so awesome when you figure out how to make something happen or you see progress, and it's so worth all that time that you're unsure and had anxiety about. Don't concentrate only on the serious part of the situation. Remember, you're a family, you have a child, have fun with them. The biggest thing I could tell other families is it's gonna be okay.